Behind each symbol, I have put a channeled message. Scan your eyes over each of those symbols until one of them, just one of them, is drawn to you, just jumping out to you. If you chose this symbol, it's around work and jobs. Changes around work situations in 2026, a new job, taking on a new role, a promotion, resigning and being accepted into a different job, rejoining the workforce, or retiring. The energy is around some kind of change with a work situation which is there to benefit you. Your main focus this year is around how you view work, if it's just a means for money, or if you're really enjoying it. Your own attitude controls how you view work. Sometimes when you change your attitude, your work also changes. If you chose this symbol, it was for personal wellness. This year is you putting more focus on your personal wellness, making sure your mind is not so overloaded and stressed. More meditation, more EFT tapping, distancing yourself from toxic people, not feeling guilty for saying no to situations you don't want to be part of, thinking before putting something into your body. If you got to spend a day in the body of someone you love, how would you care for it? Now do the same for your own body. Your body is your soul's gift to experience life. Your one role is to look after that body. Take this as a challenge to show yourself that you have the power to care for the body and mind you have. If you chose this symbol, it's for self-love. This year is a focus on self-love, being kind to yourself and others, being more aware of slipping into a negative mindset and finding tools that help you bring yourself out of it to give love back to yourself. When you love who you are, it radiates from your aura and others feel this and it makes them feel good as well. When negative people are around someone who radiates love, they either change and join them or they leave because it's too much for them to cope with. No more self-judgment, seeing your own self-worth, loving your faults and all. This symbol was for luck and good fortune. It's a good year for luck, but only when you really listen to your intuition. Ask yourself the question first, is this for my benefit? And feel in your body for a yes or no. And be honest with yourself. Don't try and trick yourself so your ego gets its way. When you listen to instinct and it says yes and you take action, luck will come with it. If you heard a no, ignored it and still went ahead, then regretted it, this is your lesson in not tricking yourself to believe what you want. You have to really trust in your instinct for this luck to have a powerful effect this year. This symbol was for breaking habits. Your focus is on being aware of habits you have and figuring out a way that works for you to break them. This may be with help from someone else who makes you accountable. Being aware when you are doing the habit and telling yourself out loud, not today. This year is about you focusing on reprogramming how your mind is set with habits. And even if it's one at a time and small steps, you can reprogram your mind to do things differently. You just have to be aware of what you are repeatedly doing, which is not in your best interest. Sit in a different chair, eat at a different time, don't answer every text, delay responses, take a different route, be spontaneous, confuse others by changing your patterns. It's these little steps that break the bigger habits. If this symbol is for health breakthroughs, this is your year to discover breakthroughs with your health, getting answers from professionals that can help, having a long-awaited operation, new discoveries and new medications that will improve your health, scientific and natural medicines that you discover that help to relieve symptoms or reverse some health issues. This feels like a year around health and discoveries, treatments, improvements, finally getting the answers you have been searching for around your health concerns. Medical staff that are helpful, who listen and who give you the answers you need. This symbol is for children, babies. Babies and children feel to be featured this year. You may be having a baby or someone you love is having one and you're also looking forward to their birth. Spending a lot of your time raising children and helping them to feel nurtured and helping them to grow with wisdom. being more of a kid yourself so you don't have to adult with problems. Any IVF situations feel to be successful this year. Adoptions or fostering is more successful to help the children. Giving your time to children while they are still young, because in the blink of an eye they are grown. Risks pay off. If you invest with crypto, stocks, shares, a property, buy with intention to sell, take a gamble, this year feels to pay off for you, but you'll need to sit with your intuition or feel sure about this for it to work. If you are unsure, wait. When you feel certain, go for it. If you feel like you are taking a risk this year, but also feel like it's the right thing to do, go with it. It will help change your life for the better. Travel. There feels to be a focus this year on wanting to travel, visit places you haven't seen or have been before and want to return to, big trips planned, along with smaller localized trips that still take you away from where you are and bring you new experiences. It's not about booking a holiday and sitting on a balcony or beach in another area reading a book. It's more about exploring cultures, sightseeing marvelous natural or man-made creations. It's travel with lessons about different places on this earth this year. Property, moving. The focus this year is around property. If you are selling, it sells. If you are buying, you find the right place. If you are renting and want to move, this is your year. Sometimes you might not be thinking of moving, and then circumstances show up and you do find yourself moving. If you have waited for ages to be able to buy a property, this year is a lot closer for you. There is this whole energy around you being in a different place at some stage during the year and making this new place your home. This symbol was for money. The focus this year is on your money. It's coming easier to you and you will save it more. Rather than spending on stuff you don't need, there is more of a focus on honoring money when it comes and holding on to it, and this energy will help more of it come to you. Money not only shows up from work, but from winning it, being gifted it, finding it, being refunded, selling things, inheritance. There's so many ways in which it can come to you. Open the doors for it to come from any which way and hold onto it when you get it, because that helps more of it come. It's a good money year for you. And the last symbol was for relationships. This is your year of starting new relationships or ending old ones or fixing problematic relationships. This year is focused on having the type of relationship that you have longed for by meeting someone new or repairing an existing relationship with better communication. You feel to be in love this year, and you are in love with other aspects of your life which won't feel as difficult. Even if you ended a relationship, there is still love there because you are loving yourself for making better choices. Sparks are ignited this year and love is in the air.